I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Our Lady of Guadalupe is an apparition that occurred to an Indian named Juan Diego. She appeared to him 4 times between December 9 and December 12 in the year 1531. Our Lady of Guadalupe is a faithful witness of the cultural, social, and mainly religious changes that arose from the Spanish conquest when Hernán Cortés with 500 men conquered Mexico. At that time, Europe had just discovered the Aztecan civilization with a very advanced infrastructure in architectural and astronomical matters. They worshipped the stars in the sky. They had a bloody religion. Huitzilopochtli was a god of war to whom human sacrifices had to be made. Huitzilopochtli's mother was Coatlicue, which means she of the snake's skirt, goddess of fertility, life, and death. Coatlicue had two absolutely satanic snakes coming out from her head, and her temple was on Mount Tepeyac, where Our Lady appeared to Juan Diego on December 12, 1531, in the capital city of the Aztec Empire. Juan Diego called her Madrecita Tonantzin, but she revealed her name to the sick uncle named Juan Bernardino, for whom Juan Diego cared so much, and told him, I am the Virgin of Coatzalalpue, the one who crushes the snake from which the name Guadalupe comes from. Just what the book of Genesis in chapter 3 says, that God said to the serpent, a woman will crush your head. The indigenous people realized that the Mother of God did not ask for human sacrifices, but rather told them that her Son had become man and had died for the sins of humanity, and that no more mortal sacrifices would be necessary. So, for that reason, they accepted her. Friends, the Virgin asked him to take the message to the bishop, asking him to build a house in her name on the Tepeyac hill, and added, There I will show my Son, and I will exalt him. By making him manifest, I will give him to the people and all my love. Personal, in my compassionate gaze, in my help. Friends, without a doubt, this apparition has become one that transcends time and space. The bishop asked Juan Diego for proof of her testimony. Juan Diego spoke with the Virgin and she told him, go up to the Tepeyac hill and collect the flowers there. The problem was that it was very cold. It was not flower season, and Tepeyac is an arid hill with no vegetation. But Juan Diego obeyed, and when he arrived, he found many bushes of roses. He took his tilma, that is, the cloak he wore to cover himself from the cold, and placed the roses there. Wherein he opened it in front of the bishop and let the roses fall, the most holy image appeared. For the indigenous people, this was a very clear sign, because the rose, as a flower, was for them a symbol of truth. The Virgin told Juan Diego, listen and understand, my youngest son. Let nothing frighten you or afflict you. Am I not here who am your mother? Friends, let's not let ourselves be defeated by difficult tests. Let us carry the message of the Virgin Mary fulfilling the will of God, and she will always be accompanying us. In these times, where many live apart as Catholics, let us show ourselves as children of the Virgin Mary. Let us collect the roses, pray the rosary, and present it to the world as proof of our love for God and Mary, because she is the Mother of God, and with God we always win.